Want to play a game? Here's the game. I don't know your business, but I bet you I know what you're selling better than you do. Here's the deal. I was at a restaurant a few nights ago. I don't really even remember what I ordered. I'm lying. I do remember what I ordered. It was a burger, but that's not the point. What I do know is in a few months from now, I'm definitely not going to remember what I ordered. But you know what I will remember? I'm going to remember the waitress. Was there any sort of problems? Any sort of, was she rude? Absolutely not. She was awesome. She got it. She understood the principle that I'm about to explain. And that principle is that that restaurant wasn't selling the burger. They were selling the experience. And this is a problem I see with too many of the business owners that I coach. When I ask them, what are you selling? And their reply is always the widget. And then they immediately get bogged down in the weeds of the widget, how to improve the widget, all of that. And I'm not saying that there's not a place for that. There absolutely is. But that place starts the moment you realize what you're actually selling. Again, you're not selling the burger. You're not selling the widget. What you're selling is the experience and the way someone feels when they interact with your product, when they interact with your service, and when they interact with all of the touch points surrounding you and your business. So here's the question. Do you actually know what you're selling? Because you're not selling the burger. You're selling the experience.